Sample photos show us just how good the Galaxy Note 4 camera can be. We get the first reports on what to expect from Windows Phone 8.1 GDR2, and if you're waiting for an iWatch, make sure you grab a chair. I'm Jaime Rivera, and just remember guys, our IFA coverage starts tomorrow, so follow the first link in the description for our full IFA 2014 coverage. This is Pocketnow Daily. Today is not for official news. That will actually happen tomorrow. Let's go through some IFA teasers. Sony has just sent out a banner on its Twitter feed showing us 2 meters of depth inside a pool and teasing Sony IFA 2014. So it seems that the company has figured out a way to bring us 2 meters in depth, which is like 7 feet deep, for you to submerge your products and be able to come back with them and still have them working. You know, depth does have a lot to do with it for a specific amount of time, so why would you care about this? Try dropping your phone inside the pool. Now let's talk about Windows Phone GDR2. We get the first teasers of what to expect, even though GDR1 hasn't really pushed to everyone just yet. GDR2 is apparently going to bring Cortana for every region. Apparently we will get support for 2K displays and obviously the Snapdragon 805 processor, but even more interesting and so much needed, the fact that you'll finally be able to sort your settings alphabetically and search for things and not have to go crazy trying to find the about screen. Yes, these things are coming, we just don't know when, but teasers say 2 months, which is actually great. Now let's talk about Apple and the iPhone 6. We've got a leaked video showing us the iPhone 6 in working condition, the 4.7-inch model, but there is a catch. This is actually not the finalized product, and it's not a leaked iPhone from the assembly. This is actually a Russian website that was able to put together an iPhone with all the leaked parts, and they have all the leaked parts. You could see the video, and even though those cuts for the antennas are probably not final, my God, that phone does look elegant. That's actually a cool thing. Let's see what we get on September 9th. And for those of you that are waiting for the iWatch, be sure to grab a chair, grab some popcorn, and watch a couple of movies, as reports claim that the product is far from being ready. It seems that the company is still working on its manufacturing stages, and apparently at the stage that it's currently at, you can still change things, so the product is not really final. Then it has to enter production stages and then mass production. So apparently we won't be seeing a product until early 2015. So it's really hard to predict if we will get the announcement on September 9th, but then again, because some credible sources claim that it will happen, we're kind of mixed here. And if you're asking yourself, where is the green screen? Well, long story short, the power went out, and if you want the Pocketnow Daily today, I can't wait for it to come back. So, where was I? Oh yeah. And for the hot news of the day, if you look at the links in the description, you'll notice that there are some sample photos, but these are not necessarily of the Galaxy Note 4. These are actually of the Lenovo Vive Z2, and the reason why they're hot is because the phone actually uses the same sensor that is reportedly coming to the Galaxy Note 4, an optically stabilized ISOCELL 16 megapixel sensor from Samsung. And if you look at the photos, my God, they are gorgeous, both in day and in night. These are probably one of the best camera photos we've seen from a smartphone yet. Obviously, if you move the Lumia 1020 aside, but clearly this is a big selling point for this phone. But that leads me to the question of the day. Is this camera and the sample photos, is this really what you want on the Galaxy Note 4? Would this make you buy the phone if you're still waiting to consider if you want to buy a phablet or not? Because in my case, I love phablets, and yes, the camera is one of the biggest reasons why I don't like the Galaxy Note 3 at times, so this would be perfect. Leave us a comment down below, what do you think? And thank you for understanding this new setup. And friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.